Welcome to Lady Mary Beth. I will set a Mother's Day tea table using items shopped from my house. I've opened cabinets and drawers and found tabletop essentials that have not seen the light of day in quite some time, and a few items have never graced my table. Let's put these items together and create a fun and welcoming table to honor moms. Normally, I would bake something for a tea or maybe pick up something at a bakery, but I wanted to show you some other options. And I also wanted to show you how I'm using some of the serveware. So I popped into my local grocery store, H-E-B, and picked up these wonderful treats. We've sampled some already. And this is just another example of how you don't have to make everything homemade to have wonderful tea treats. These are chocolate pretzels from Alberta, Canada, lemon tea cookies, and Tate Shop. Those are fantastic. Strawberry oats, chocolate chip, and shortbread. These are great ideas for a quick, easy tea. These pretty and pink Colombian roses were the inspiration for the table. I like the pop of pink, and I added some things from the garden, ferns and Mexican heather, to create a wispy look. And I placed them in the Waterford Crystal 8-inch Rawson vase. I found this at shopgoodwill.com last week with my eagle eye for $1.99. Can you believe it? I'll feature that on an upcoming segment with other Goodwill finds. I'm so pleased to showcase this today as our centerpiece. I'm pleased to be able to share these with you. I found these Castleton china Garden Caprice plates at the Guild Shop in Houston a few years back. They're rare. You can't even find them on the secondary market. And I've always thought I would have a ladies' lunch, but I do think that they're perfect for tea. It's got a floral border and a scalloped gilded edge. They're just lovely. And since we're having 2 courses with tea, I didn't want to hide the beauty of this plate, so I was glad to rediscover my Decagon glass. This is made by Cambridge, and it's from the Depression era elegant glass. It fits nicely on top, and it showcases the pink. And I also have the matching teacup with a Rogers Flirtation spoon that carries out the floral theme. And the napkin is lots of fun. A friend gave me these years ago from April Cornell with the napkin rings, and I will show you this bow napkin fold. It really makes a nice feminine statement to honor our moms. I opened a cabinet and found this beautiful lavender antique glass tray. I really thought it was pink. I've moved it around a few times to find other things, and I was very happy to use that here to coordinate our lavenders and pinks for the tea table. And this is a Waterford biscuit barrel. And as you probably know, a biscuit barrel has a lid, but that's not very accessible when you're having an active meal. And I wanted to just make it more welcoming, so I added a pop of pink napkin and filled it with cookies. I think it just seems a little bit more welcoming. And then I have placed these wonderful Canadian chocolate-covered pretzels around. I can also envision scones or other tea time treats. I like to offer 2 teas, and this will hold the Earl Grey. It's a Wedgwood Crown Gold that I chose as a bride, which makes me really happy to feature this on the tea table. And with the gold edge, it coordinates well with our Garden Caprice plates. And this sweet rose teapot I found in a cabinet. Did not even remember that I had purchased it years ago. It's from Pier 1 Imports, and I think it's just absolutely perfect for passion tea. It's a good idea to keep organza sheer overlays and runners on hand. They're very inexpensive. I get mine from Balsa Circle, and they are about $1 a piece for the runners. So to have multiple colors on hand really helps you to do a last-minute tablescape and add interest. Here I've taken a pink and a lavender runner, layered them one on top of the other, and tied them at each end to create this look for the table. The bow napkin fold is perfect for so many different occasions, and it is so fun, so easy. Let me show you. If your napkin has a pattern only one direction, make sure that pattern is facing down and fold it in half diagonally, and then fold the top point halfway down and fold the bottom to just about meet that. It doesn't have to be exact. And then you will fold or roll until both ends meet, just like this. And then you will fold one end down and the other end over. So it basically looks like this. Quite easy to do. And then you will take your napkin ring, and only on one end you take all of the fabric and you slip this napkin ring through, and then you have your bow. And you can adjust it as needed. I think it's so fun and perfect. A tea is the perfect occasion for enjoying a sandwich tray. This is the Mayfair pattern. It's depression glass in the green, and it's very convenient so that you can pass that along if you needed to down the table. And I can see tea sandwiches here with our antique silver-plated server. And this is one of my other passions, cake stands. This is elegant glass from the Depression era in pink. And I didn't want to feature two tall towers on the tea table. I wanted to keep everything very low and feminine and sweet. And you could place some tea time desserts for the last course. And this was fun that I found in a cabinet. It's an old Fenton opalescent hobnail glass dish, and I've filled some lemon tea cookies in this. It was definitely rewarding shopping the house and finding treasures that I hadn't seen in years to create a Mother's Day tea table. And I encourage you to do the same and let your family spoil you on your special day. Maybe guide them or set the table and they can take care of the treats and the tea. I wish you a wonderful Mother's Day and many blessings to you, and happy Mother's Day to our moms in heaven. Thanks again for joining Lady Mary Beth. Get inspired to find simple ways to beautify your life and tea table. Thanks for joining Lady Mary Beth. Please hit like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time for more lifestyle tips.